half of our stay where we get room service. The omelet masala has been amazing. Eggs, pretty basic. But there is some kind of wicked pepper in here that is made for some spicy omelets that have been awesome. So this is damn delicious. Now this part is cool. The chai develops sort of a skin on top of it, which we first thought was a little sketchy, but it's delicious. My guess is it's maybe like milk cooking in hot water. I don't know.
This is our walk to Ville Parle train station. As you can see, it's utter chaos behind us. And check out some of the stores. Are you enjoying it, Matt?
This is awesome. It's just such anarchy, and it's so damn entertaining.
Oh my god. And clearly I am loving the outfits around here. I am dying to get my hands on some today. I mean, yes, I did shopping yesterday, but I'm gonna do some more to look more like a local, because it's badass, and I imagine very refreshing.
That is a sweaty upper lip. I didn't have one yesterday, but last night I shaved. So I think I know why almost every Indian man has that stylish mustache. I think it's to avoid this unpleasant sort of sweaty, I'm an outdoorsy kind of person look. Makes you look so much more refined when you don't have the sweaty upper lip.
We're walking by the High Court here in Mumbai, and one of the things that really weirds us out as Canadians are these guards with the sandbags, because they have rifles pointing out at pretty much my head level. And I mean, like, obviously I'm not going to shoot some bystander, but if there was an accident, it's kind of freaky. He's in like 3 different ad campaigns, which blows my mind. He's in this Reliance Mobile one where he's the Pied Piper of India. He's also in this Honda motorcycle ad, as well as something called Pro Vogue. I'm not sure what it is. Either way, he's a very good looking man. I can see why they use him so much. I'd like to know who he is though. Who is he?
So they do pedestrian scrambles here, at least in the big roundabouts, but all of the little tuk-tuks are just sitting there, revving their engines, waiting to go. And I particularly love the fact that almost every taxi looks like a Trabant from the Zoo TV tour of U2. They're pretty stylish. I like them, and they seem to just keep on going.
I'm at Campagna Cottage. Basically, it's this fabulous place mentioned in the Lonely Planet Guide, where foreigners like us, and a lot of locals from what I can tell, come here to shop for kurtas, salwars, chudars, essentially the entire getup, all made out of cotton, some with silk, very, very comfortable. I'm going home with some, which I'm very excited about, and it looks like Matt is as well. So I don't know what's going on right now, but it's rather exciting, whatever it is.
I'm very
Amazing.
How much time does it take?
And one piece, so one man, 22 days, 23 days. One man.
That's incredible. These are the patterns.
His patterns, ma'am.
Oh wow.
His pattern. This is original, ma'am.
Original.
Original. This is silver.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. This
Wow.
silver.
Silver. Actual silver.
The weight it has is amazing. How much time does it
And
take?
one piece, so one man, 22 days, 23 days. One man.
How does it feel walking in it?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's like wearing a really light, airy housecoat with
That costs
serious.
20,000
Yeah,
rupees.
a 20,000 rupee housecoat that you can wear to Parliament.
Okay, let's do a quick conversion. What's 20,000 rupees?
20,000 rupees. Well, if 1,000 rupees
Is
25, then
10,000 rupees
is 250. So this
about
is
$500.
a $500 housecoat. If it's good enough for a Sultan.
Oh, that might be exactly the color.
That's pretty close.
That is pretty close.
What do you think?
So now I have a goal with the scarves I'm looking for. I'm looking to match this awesome kurta. So we're basically here right after doing some amazing shopping, and right behind me, you can see, is something that we see a lot here in Mumbai. And I'm imagining the rest of India where it's just all this wealth and retail and that kind of thing, hustle bustle, and then people living on the street and cooking their meals in the middle of the sidewalk, which is stunning. Matt thinks it looks pretty delicious though. I'm sure it is.
It actually looks like a really, really good soup. Like, maybe, I know I'm starving right now, but it looks good.
So Matt, tell us what you're about to eat.
What's the name of this? Brain Marsala. Actually called Brain Marsala?
See, we call it Bheja Masala.
Okay.
But Bheja in English is brain.
Okay.
So I give you the English version of it.
Okay. So yeah, the English translation is Brain Masala. Is it beef brain? Goat. It's okay. It's goat brain. It's goat brain masala. So it's a lot like it tastes almost exactly like chicken masala, except it's got like a really soft, buttery texture when you're eating the brain part, and that's the lighter part. That's the brain. It's really soft. It's a bit like kind of like warm foie gras. I guess brain melts like duck fat.
Okay, so we met some locals here, Fresh and Victor. Yes, hi.
Hi.
Okay, and they were able to answer one of my big India questions. Who is that gorgeous man in the Reliance Noble, Honda, and Pro Vogue ads? Apparently he's this hot Indian actor named Hrithik Roshan.
Wow, that guy's got a perfect nickname ready to go. So, where are we?
In hell? No, we're in a train when it's ridiculously packed. It's making me very uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's incredibly packed in here, and that's kind of awesome. If the GO train was like this, we'd be able to move a lot more people. We've returned home from Siege Perilous. It was amazing. The train that we took, we keep occasionally shooting out the window at these really busy, packed trains. You normally, in Toronto, would see, you know, a bunch of people seated, a few people standing, but the doors have to close because it just gets freezing. But of course, here in Mumbai, it's hot enough that the doors can stay open, which also means it's hot enough that the cars can have people hanging off of them. And we were about 2 people from the people hanging off them. It was incredible. We are at Villaparle station, and turns out the station before us, Santa Cruz, is a huge station. A lot of people get off there. And so Nat and I positioned ourselves so we'd be ready to be like kind of right at the door. And well, Santa Cruz hit. And it was just, the train vomited people out of it. It was incredible. But yeah, once in a lifetime experience for lucky tourists, and it's an everyday experience for people who live here. I was really, really taken aback by it, but I enjoyed kind of every minute of it, even the point where I had to become a human cage around Nat, but man, it was cool.